Hello, everyone. Welcome to round 7 of
Hel-
Sligo Festival.
Hello, everybody. This is Jonathan O'Connor here. I'm getting sick. Yeah, Diana, I woke up with a sniffly nose. I've got my Lemsip and my honey and freshly squeezed orange juice here, hoping that this session of commentary won't kill me.
I'm sure it will heal you.
Mentally, if not physically.
Yes,
Uh, yeah, and
get all the
also
good energy.
shout out to Alice, who's in Dublin Airport. We have our spies everywhere, and she's off to the 4NCL to play tomorrow. Anybody in the 4NCL? I don't know. Laws. He's probably. I'm not. I don't know what team. I'm sure Cooper plays on that. But yeah, if you're there, you know who you might be playing tomorrow.
Yes, best of luck to my team that I can't support this weekend. Yes, I'll be there, different venue. Yes, we're Division 4. Laws will be probably Division 1.
Right.
Hello, Laws,
Yeah.
also.
Uh,
Hello,
so
17, TJ, and Frezzo, too.
yeah.
And 17 is
I know.
also on the team as well, on the 4NCL team with us.
Okay, so we're going to have a quick look. We're going to look at the board 5 game. We're into round 7. We're getting close to the end of the tournament. Only 3 rounds to go, including this round. And yeah, on board 5, Jason Liu is playing Gustavo Ribeiro. And I have heard on the grapevine, because I'm connected this way, and actually you probably have as well, Diana. I think you're in the same WhatsApp group.
I haven't read
Uh,
it.
oh, fair enough. Okay. Well, some of us keep up to date with our social media and
Some of
our
us were at work.
fair, fair. Um, uh, but I did hear that if Jason Yu and Yannick Woods score something like, is it 2.5 out of 3? Let me see in the next 3 rounds.
They get a norm.
I think they get an IM norm,
No
not
way!
just an FM norm. I think they get, yeah. Well, FM there aren't any FM norms. You just get over
Yeah,
2300.
and Jason already has it anyway.
Yeah, yeah. They have to get 2.5 out of 3 and the right pairings.
Okay.
So that's quite hard, because yeah. Um, so yeah, we have to see what happens there. But we're going to have a look at Jason's game. He's playing Gustavo Ribeiro, an FM. Is he from Portugal or from Spain?
Portugal, I think, is the
Portugal.
flag.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Um, great food in Portugal.
Great food
But
everywhere,
let's
apart from Ireland.
let's have a look. Let's have a look. So Jason plays very interesting chess. He has obviously given up his Vienna that he played against me many years ago in the Irish, and he's now playing this kind of sideline of the I guess it's one of these Scotch gambits. It's a Scotch gambit.
Yes.
And I played this a bit for as black,
Hmm.
and I've had this game. And now, very normally you play knight. No, after bishop b5. Yeah, like you played. Yeah, normally they play knight e4 here. But the more interesting move is knight d7,
Hmm.
and we
Okay,
see a
blocking
very
the queen.
interesting. Yeah, it's like if you can't if you go here, I think you can now take this, and the next move you play c6, and you've won a pawn,
Or
and
you can
and
just
it's a
take the
safe pawn.
knight. Oh no.
And
And then bishop. Wait.
you could, and
Oh,
then you can
never
play
mind.
c6 and then bishop c5.
Yeah, I was
But
thinking
that's
bishop c5, but it doesn't work immediately. But
no, and this isn't as good anyway. So I think this is like white is holding on to the e pawn.
wait, so after the bishop goes bishop here, how
You
do you
played
hold
queen
on?
f4. Queen f4, I think. Yeah.
And then queen
Or are
here.
you going to play queen e7? Oh. Yeah. Uh, okay, oh no, I don't want. No, that doesn't. Oh, none of that works. Yeah. Okay.
The
You
move
have a point.
played here is queen g4, and
Yeah,
then
that may. I was
g6,
thinking
queen
about it just
g3.
and now you've got bishop f4 to defend, I guess, or h4. Yeah, h4 and then bishop. Yeah, and then oh, what do we play here?
Okay, so if you take, then this is not good. Oh, a double attack.
Yeah.
And
So I
f2
think
as well.
yeah, and I think all this is so you can't really take so quickly on d4, and that's why Jason didn't take on d4. He took. Oh, did he castle? Yeah, he castled. The other move I think is you can play take here, and now you can. I think you can take here now.
Yeah.
Um, and again, it's very dangerous to take the e pawn at this stage. And
Why?
what some
Because of queen here,
uh,
or what?
I think queen e2 and you can be in a lot of trouble very quickly. So or even just you can probably just castle as well, and it's without queen e2 you can probably castle, and it's again you're gonna be, say, if bishop d6.
Yeah.
I
Now you can
think you can
kick and take.
you can kick and take. Exactly, that sounds like a Pilates move, doesn't it?
Or boxing. No.
Or
Or
Thai
chess boxing.
kickboxing. Chess boxing, exactly. Uh, MMA.
Yes. Hello, perceptive trader.
Or what was that film? Yes, there was that film, Diana. With what was it? Legally Blonde. And what was it? It was something and flick. You
I
go
don't
like
know.
you go like you go like this, dip and flick. Or they were in a hairdressers in a hair salon, and she was getting her hair done, the main character, and there's this hairstylist, and she's like a blonde-haired woman, and like maybe about 50, and she had this. There was this line in it. Anyway, somebody look it up and tell us. Um, it's the kind of important information we need to know.
Yes. Good. We know you know better now and see what kind of movies you watch.
Anyway, so what happened here? Jason castled, didn't he? Yeah. Sorry. Oh no.
Sorry,
Oh
back
no. Hang on.
here.
Yeah. So Jason castled here, and Gustavo played bishop e7. Yeah, and now we took, and now the knight takes, and Gustavo plays knight b8, which is a really bizarre move, isn't it?
Yeah. But I guess
This
that
is
you're
this,
defending the pawn.
you're defending the pawn, and you're ready to start pushing. You're going to play like c5, and the knight's going to come back out.
Yeah.
And it's actually I've played 2 or 3 games with this variation, and I've won every one quite easily.
With black.
With black. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes.
Oh, why
Yeah.
why is it so much better?
Because I think it's hard. I mean, I think the engine says it's level, as if everyone can see the bar, it's absolutely dead level. But I find that it's easy for white to go wrong, and when they go wrong, they get their piece. They get their knight kicked out of the center, and often in these lines, what the important square in these positions is c5. And if white can control c5, then white is doing very well. But if black can play c5 and not weaken their d pawn too much,
Yeah,
Then
and I
you
guess
get
this bishop can
then
be
you have the
raised.
two bishops. Yeah, exactly. That bishop comes out to b7, and you can have nice attacks on White's king. You can also like your. I mean, the e pawn is also slightly weak. But I've had a couple of quick games in this. Bishop pair and central pawns, maybe. Yeah, Loz, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Maybe 17 has got the phrase after doing some research. The bend and snap.
Oh. Bend and snap. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. That's it. Bend and
Hopefully
flick,
he didn't get
or
that off the top of his head. I'd be worried.
you never know what these Germans do, especially like at carnival time. We're coming up to it, I think.
No research required. Oh no.
Great movie. Yeah, absolutely. Um, but it's another one of those films, and this is a trope in nearly all these American TV series and films, that nobody ever sleeps. They're always at work.
No wonder
You know.
it's American movies.
Yeah. So Loz still plays the old knight e4. And
Hello,
Taylor's
Taylor's
Gambit says hello
Gambit.
to both of us. Excellent.
How
How
are
are you,
you?
Taylor?
15-day streak.
Whoa.
He has
Uh,
nothing better to do with his life.
no, you are his drug, Diana. You are his drug of choice,
Is
and I'm
Jonathan a
sure
regular on the channel? Yeah, once a year we have our Sligo tournament and
we have our
sometimes Irish championships.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, but no, drug of choice, and I'm sure Gambit's mother would be pleased that he's not out drinking, taking drugs, or going off with doing whatever he likes to do in his private life. So there you go.
He's training to be a train driver.
Oh, okay, very
Yes.
good. Um,
Um.
we better get on with this, because otherwise
Yeah.
I have lots of stories about train drivers.
Okay.
Um,
So he brought his knight to d6.
yeah,
And allow. Okay, if queen takes, then there's rook e1.
yeah.
And
I think this idea of playing c5 and c6 is too. I know when I've been playing the position as black, I worry about playing these kind of positions. I think these kind of positions are very good for white, and I avoid playing an early c5, even if I can, because like this is the kind of position where bad things can happen very quickly. Um, and in this position, for instance, I think it goes something like knight e4. You can't
yes.
take the pawn because so the queen goes back to e7,
Yeah.
and then you play bishop here,
Yes.
and now you play like f6, and then we play knight here,
Yeah.
queen takes, rook takes, king here, and I know there was a game. There's a game, but Gawain Jones played this in, I think it was in a blitz game or a rapid game against another grandmaster, and I think he played rook takes pawn check,
Oh.
and yeah,
Oh.
and we played check, and he went here, and we played check, and he went here, and he went here. I think it was like. Oh no, sorry, he didn't go.
Yeah, I
He didn't
have
go.
it here against Alexei. Sorry, against Shirov.
Oh yes, yeah, it was exactly. I think it was this move. No, maybe not. I thought it was
Here's
queen
the game.
g4.
Wait.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait. No. I think this is not the game, but this is a game with Gawain Jones, so maybe we're talking about a different one. But I just found
No,
the
I
game.
think it's very close to this. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah, it was Queen. I think Gawain may not have played Queen G4. He might have played Queen F7, but
He
I
did.
think
He
he
did.
said,
He did. This is the game.
yeah, but he said I have his book on where he recommends this variation for white,
Oh.
and he said Queen G4 was much quicker, and now you play this move, and when the king goes here, you go down here, check, and so you're going to lose the rook, so you got to play knight to D7,
Yeah.
and so we take that, and now the move that would win, I think. Yeah, I think we play. Do we play? What do we play here?
Win the queen.
Oh yeah, sorry, no, you can't play. So you have to play King A6. Yeah, that's it. And now, to avoid having your queen lost to the pin, so now he says the simplest way to win is just play here.
Okay,
And
but he
after
played rook e7.
he played rook e7, yeah, and after rook here, you just play bishop here. And if the king comes here to defend this pawn, you kick it away with a4, and it's
Okay.
just winning. So that's now you might be thinking don't have a brilliant memory,
Yeah.
but literally when I was looking at this game about half an hour ago, I remember like there was some Gwaine had recommendations about this opening, so I spotted this game and I thought, wow, that looks really nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering how you remembered it so
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Taylor's Gambit, I'm very happy for you. That makes things much easier. So anyway, we'll move on swiftly. So yeah, so that's a nice game. So let's go back to Jason Liu. So I think that's one of the things I don't like. I don't like this early c5 for Jason. Sorry, for Gustavo. And I think this is now. I think you see here. This is White is getting pressure on the c5 square.
Yeah.
And this d pawn is going to always be like it's very solid here. But yeah, I thought this was a funny place here. Jason played after, I guess, some certain amount of thought. He played c3, and I would have thought the most natural move is just to play the rook here.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Perceptive Trader. I wouldn't be surprised if Gawain had been looking at variations in his prep with this line. It's the kind of thing that very strong grandmasters do. They do an awful lot of work on their openings, and so they would probably find those kind of lines. But also, like, Gawain has a very good feel for the initiative. He's a very sharp player. But yeah, so yeah, I would have thought you'd play something like that. But instead, he played c3, and we took off. And now, want to try and target this pawn.
Yeah, I guess bishop e3 targets it.
I think that was what that might have been played. Yeah, but Gustavo played rook here,
Okay.
and I don't know. I don't know how you can make what you should be doing to make progress.
With either.
Well, with either, indeed, but
Yeah, it's annoying without the open C file.
yeah, yeah. And if you play a move like c4 at some stage,
Yeah, they'll just take and leave your pawn on C4.
they could do that. Yeah, I suppose yeah, that's probably the thing to do. Take here, and I guess yeah, you should just play that.
Yeah, you don't even need to take this pawn because it weakens both
No.
of your pawns.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the thing I suspect he should do is he should maybe try to play b4. But again, I think that's just trying to weaken the c5 square. And maybe also white should just be, making a little luft for his king
Yeah,
by playing pawn here, or maybe a little luft for his bishop by playing f3.
he did. He played f3
Oh, did he? Okay,
here.
right. Yeah. Okay. So that seems a good move.
Rook b8, bishop d2.
Okay, so yeah, I don't understand bishop d2.
I guess he wants to maybe open up the rook.
Yeah, but it's
Or maybe he
not.
also wants to move the knight out of the way and protect this pawn. Not sure.
But the pawn is never that c pawn is not.
Oh, he wants to play. He played b4 later, so he wants to defend b4.
Ah, okay. So he wants to.
King
So that
f8,
is his
b4.
idea, right? Okay, right. Yeah.
And now he's opening up the c file if black takes.
Yeah, but black won't take. But if black doesn't take, if black plays like a move like c4, that won't be particularly good. I think a5 though. A5 looks the kind of the move to play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll defend with a3. Hello, Go
Okay.
Cool. Welcome. How are you?
Yeah. I don't know. There's stuff here.
Alexandra's going to be on a three game streak. She's winning
Really?
this game too.
Okay, we'll have a look at that. But what happens? Oh, of course, if you do this, then yeah, everything's fine. And we've got this as a square for the knight. Okay. Sometimes I can't even count attackers and defenders. Terrible. Yeah, so he did take there. Didn't he? Oh no,
He
no,
didn't.
no.
He didn't move yet.
He has so this is the position, is it? After A3.
Yes.
Okay, right. Anyway, it's an interesting.
No, sorry. After b4, he didn't play a5. So b4 now he's
okay,
taking.
right. Okay. So anyway, this is an interesting fight, and it's an interesting fight for the c5 square.
Yes.
And that's as we would like and hope. Okay, so we're going to look at Alexandra's game now. Hopefully, she gets some pieces across the middle line earlier in the game than the last few games we've watched.
Yeah, she was having she started off having a tough tournament with 3 losses in a row, and now she's going to be on 3 wins in a row. Sometimes tournaments go like that.
Yeah. Okay. I suppose if you're playing things like the closed Sicilian, that's what's going to happen. You aren't going to be pushing your pieces across the middle line. Not for a long time. So yeah, okay. So I'm blaming her opening choice, not like I think you probably have to play like that. You can't be going mad in the closed Sicilian, sticking bishops on G5 and H6 or whatever.
Yeah.
Play it a bit slower. Okay, so she's not castling. The other thing is in these closed Sicilians, she's put her knight on E2, or king's knight. And I know this idea is that you don't want to play F4 too early. But if you do play F4, which is the way Spassky used to play in the 1960s, and he would then always play his knight on F3 because it's a more active square.
He'd recycle
so I'm
it
guessing,
back. Or he'd recycle it back. Like he'd go back and bring it to F3. Or what?
No, he'd play to F3 immediately.
Oh, sorry.
Because he would have played a move like he would have played this move,
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes
and
sense.
after this he just
Yeah, you
plays knight
just
there,
save
something
a
like that.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the knight is a little bit more active on f3 than it is on e2.
Yeah.
But to do that, you've got to weaken your king side a bit by playing f4 early. So now, so what do we get? We got, okay, so she gets a4 in, trying to stop b5. I went here, queen d2. Yes, she's not. For some reason, I mean, she's not going to castle queenside, is she? No, she's not. She could never do that.
You never know.
You never know. Okay, so this is move 10. Fair play, Alexandra. You've played you've played a piece across the middle line by move 10. So well done. Okay. Yeah. Oh. That's what she was planning. She doesn't
Classic
want
attack against the Finkel
classic
bishop.
attack. Yeah. Bring the rook, the H rook into the game as well.
Yeah, these attacks are very hard to play against. To deal with. Even though the bar says that black is better, it's much harder to play from black side.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so d4. Ugh. Okay, so now where's her knight going?
Black.
See, again, if her other knight was already on f3, she could just play knight c3 to e2. But that's not. Oh, yeah, of course, she can go to d1. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, grand.
No worries, Goku. Enjoyed the Speechless Championships.
Yeah.
Where are they on?
Right.
Are they on in London?
Well, there's in Sligo we have the Blitz tomorrow.
The real
Morning.
Speechless Championships.
From 9:30 in the morning until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the real ones, exactly. And on Sunday morning there's the Rapid.
Oh yeah.
Again until about 2:30.
Are you playing the
so.
Rapid?
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay. If the games are live, I'll commentate maybe. But I've got to study for my exam.
No, you study for your exam. Got to have priorities here.
That's what I'll do on my break.
Yeah. Yeah. So what happened here after 95? And that is
just allowing h5.
Well, but you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
How can you stop h5?
Yeah, you can't.
Like, there's one idea is to play like f6, and if this you play.
Oh. You can take.
Oh yeah, you can take here
and then block, trap the queen,
and then bend and flick, and that's our phrase for the day, Dana.
Sure.
But yeah, now this is weird. This poor old queen on h6 looks very threatening, but it's got nowhere to go.
It has no helpers as well.
And what's worse is that there's a threat of king h8 and knight g8 winning the queen.
Yeah.
Which would not be good.
Or knight e5, knight g4 as well.
Oh yes, that's. Oh there. Oh no, yeah. I was going to go knight e5, knight f7, but then the f6 pawn falls. So yeah, but I think even if you play f4, trying to open up.
But same with same.
I think isn't this still winning? And here we've got this, and now the queen is gone.
Queen is still trapped.
Queen is still trapped. Horrible. So yeah, so that's an idea.
A nice idea.
It's a really nice idea, and
maybe the only one.
if he had played it, she should then take off immediately, and not have her queen trapped
Yeah,
on
now
h6.
h5.
Now h5, but again we still play
g5.
g5.
Yeah. f4.
And I mean, it says it's a little bit better for black,
h6 maybe.
but there's stuff still to be played.
Yeah.
So that would have been possible. So what did he play? Oh, he played knight e5 instead. So now h5 happened. Yeah. Okay, so we take the bishop. The king takes. Do we play h6 or do we play something else?
We open up the h file. Take the pawn on g6.
Yeah. Oh.
Or this first,
instead.
but still can do it next move anyway.
Has to go. Oh, goes back there. Right. Now we take. Yeah. Oh. He played that move.
Knight
That's
takes.
a bit bizarre.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, sorry, not definitely. I was thinking h takes and rook h8, but actually it's better to take the f pawn.
Hey, no, but yeah, h takes. Sorry, if you play h takes,
yeah, it's gonna be
this
mate.
loses immediately. Yeah,
yeah.
on
h8.
h6 and h8 will be checkmate. So you have to take with the f. I think the f pawn taking is the most natural.
Yeah, now you can escape with your king.
Um.
Oh, actually, you can't even. Can you go here? Yeah, but then there's e5 and you drop h7.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter what you take with this. Still looks bad.
It does. It does. So anyway, yeah,
and you're gonna lose this knight. Oh, there's knight here, but then you kick it again. Okay.
No, not over. Not over until whatever sings.
I don't have any choice.
Yeah, you'd have to go back there. Yeah, and I don't see a way to win immediately, but it's obviously very good for
yeah, black's king side is just falling apart.
Yeah. And I think we'd have a steamroller attack going on here.
Yeah, definitely.
For people who were watching earlier. 17 is telling me snap. It's bend and snap. Apologies, 17. Apologies. I get all those phrases
wrong.
What
did you say?
I said bend and flick.
Oh, right. Easy mistake to make.
Absolutely. No, but it's amazing. I'm not great at the old singing and whatever, and I'll think of a song, and I'll sing a couple of bars of it, and with some of the lyrics, and the lyrics will be wrong, and the tune will be wrong, and the rhythm will be wrong, and
but the energy will be right.
The energy, of course, will always be right. Absolutely. But you're so kind. But my eldest child, who's a brilliant singer and musician, she will always know the song, even if it's from like the 1980s or something like that. But yeah. No, it's not about hair. You're absolutely right, 17. Oh, she's a manicurist. You have been watching. How often have you watched this film?
Wait, I actually think I know the scene that you're talking about. Because it's with the actress. Have you seen Lotus? Something Lotus. The new series.
White Lotus.
White Lotus, yes. Have you watched it?
I don't think so.
Oh, well.
I think I have heard that it was very popular, but I don't think I watched it.
Yeah, the actress, I forgot her name, but she's a famous comedian.
Yeah. But anyway, I suspect 17 has watched that film, Legally Blonde, far too many times. He could have been studying his opening theory.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. She's never really the main star of a film, but she's a very good actress.
But she's always the best part of the film.
Often, yeah. Okay, so this is what we could have got if the F pawn had taken, but instead he took with the knight, Akshay, and I guess like I'd want to go queen h6, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And after this, I'd want to play. Oh, I can't play e5. Okay, so what can I play instead? I can play knight f2 to g4. Can't I?
Yeah, or g4, g5.
Or g4, g5. Yes. Yes, indeed.
This
And
boy
that's what she
AJ,
played.
hello. You started streaming because of me. That's really nice. What
Hey.
streaming chess? I imagine. Okay, well, how is black stopping this? You have to defend like this?
Yeah, but that's no, you're not in time.
Oh
You are
yeah, you
not in
lose the
time.
knight.
Yeah. I don't see a way.
She's just winning a piece, at least.
Yeah, she's winning at least a piece. Yeah. Yeah, you tried this. Okay.
Wants to go for the bishop.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what can I do? Can I take the knight with the pawn and just
Yeah, that's what she did.
right, even though she's losing the bishop. Okay, and then did this knight go to f4? Yeah. And the rook went back. And now where do I want to go? Do I play like knight f2?
That's what she did.
Okay, so she's going to castle and then bring her queen rook, her a rook over to g1, and it'll be curtains then.
Yes.
Okay, well now you're just giving d5 away. Yeah, I'm happy there.
So actually, instead of knight d5, it was better to castle and sacrifice the knight.
Oh, and then you play rook here, and
Now you're threatening me into.
you are, and there's no way of stopping it.
Yeah.
You can't if you can't put the knight on g6 because we'll have mate in 1. So
You
on
can
h7.
delay it. But now rook g7.
Ooh, lovely move. Lovely
Very nice move.
Yeah.
And anyway, you lose your queen, but it's going to be mate soon anyway.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, so castling would have been faster, but it doesn't matter. The position is so winning.
Yeah. Then rook g6. Wasn't it? Yeah. Queen h4, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And now you castle. Oh, she played knight here. Okay. I don't think I'd have played that. Yeah, see, I think that's helping.
Yeah, castling makes it
I would
more.
castle.
Yeah.
I would castle.
Sorry, she took with the pawn.
Pawn, I presume. Yeah.
Yes. Queen d7 and now g5.
Yeah.
And he moved rook e8.
Okay, so castles.
And now
I
she's
presume.
played b3.
Oh, she doesn't want to give up
sorry,
losing.
a
No,
pawn.
she's worried about the a pawn dropping that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Queen d6, king. Oh, king e2. She changed her
Yeah.
mind altogether.
Yeah.
And now
Okay.
rook h2, and she's gonna
Double and kill on h7 and h8. Oh yeah, okay. And
this is the current position.
can you still play? Can you just say haha? No, you can't. That's interesting. So what happens here? You've got to take with the knight.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I know what you do.
Oh, you block with the rook.
You do here. But what do we... It's amazing. This is still a draw.
Equal.
Yeah, it's mad. You've got a queen for... You've got your black is up a queen for a knight, and yet it's level. So, and then it says g6. Or rook g8, h8, yeah. That's amazing.
What? Yeah, and it's so weird. It's just equal, but there's no perpetual or anything.
But black can't get out of it, I guess.
Yeah, every time you move the king, you drop this rook,
Yeah.
and if you take its mate.
That's weird. That's
That
amazing.
is weird.
Isn't it? That's
Yeah,
that's
queen down, but
that's a
you can't.
pattern to remember, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what did she play instead of doing that mad move? What did she play here?
Wait. So king g8, she hasn't moved yet. She's thinking.
Right. Can we just play a slow motion thing
Yes.
and just play, just move our queen away from the hate. Just take this queen and swap it
Yeah. Yeah.
with this rook.
Yeah.
If you could do that, then you can play rook takes h7,
Yeah.
and there'll be a mate,
Yeah. I think that's
because
this.
you have queen h6 at the end, and that will be a way to win. But and probably there's no way to defend against that. So like, yeah, you just exactly. Let's just play here. And what do you play now? Um, or do we play this now? Can we play this move?
Oh, okay. And the knight can't be defended.
And now I go here.
Yeah, very
Oops.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
just
nice.
here. That looks pretty good.
And the
It's
king.
easy to find combinations when you've got a fantastic position. Oh, that's not. Oh,
You can't defend the f pawn.
right. Yeah, that would be awkward. Oh, what do we play now? Oh, we
She
just go.
played
We
rook
just
h3, so similar idea, just different move order.
okay. So this is this is. So you played rook h3 now.
Yeah.
In this position.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and she's just going to go queen g3, queen h2. Oh, that's
That's what I
okay.
think.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I don't
yeah.
know.
Why,
Yeah.
indeed. Okay, but if I get yeah, but what happens if I play? Okay, I'm gonna play rook here. Oh, and after here, if you play this,
I'll
we
take with
take
the knight.
here,
Yeah.
queen takes, pawn takes, and
And the rook is.
unfortunately, the rook is defending the queen, and that leaves us up an awful lot of material.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice move then. Yeah, like that. So yes, and what happened here? Do we know?
He hasn't moved yet, but
Okay,
he doesn't
right.
have many options.
No. Does it? Are the clocks right? The clocks can't be right here.
Why?
It's saying
Oh, not
that.
on, the classroom, but she has 20 minutes and he has 25.
Oh no, but I'm just looking at Lichess, and it says I just refreshed there, and it says it's. Oh, hang on. Ah, that's better. Yes, 20 minutes against 24 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's that game is going to continue for a little bit. There was. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so we were going to have a look at the um, Machin Arbelo, Pedro Alexis Martin Arbelo against Andrei Ivanov on board 6.
Okay. And Andre needs 2.5 out of 3.
Yeah, actually, this is odd. Just looking here. No, I thought this was a game that. Oh, that's how they got into this position. Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw this position and I thought it looked like a French, and I'm totally flabbergasted. I didn't realize it was an accelerated dragon kind of Alpine variation. Yeah, these ideas are often good for black.
I like them for white.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Is that because this knight is difficult to it's
Yeah,
difficult to
and the
bring it
bishop
out?
is locked.
Yeah, so if you play a move like e6 here,
Yeah.
you're locking in the bishop.
Yeah. Well, this one and the g7 bishop as well.
And yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So what is the move to play a move like f6 here then? To try and
I don't play this with black, but I have played with white. And
okay.
I
Right.
like these positions.
Okay. Andre played a6, which is a bit strange. Queen b3, also strange, but stopping, I guess, the bishop coming out. But
Yeah,
I'd
this is
prefer
out
to
of
just
theory now. The main move
right.
is
Yeah.
h3.
Yes, h3. H3 is often in all these kind of positions. Whatever opening you can also get it from a Caro-Kann. You can get it um, from various modern defenses. I think sometimes you get them from. Well, no, you don't get them from Scandinavian. But yes, h3 just says I'm going to stop your bishop going to g4.
Yeah. And I
That's
have nowhere to
what's.
go.
Sorry,
With
yeah.
the bishop.
I meant there. Yeah, you can't. So there's nowhere particularly good. Well, I suppose you could go to f5.
Yeah, but then you can be kicked with g4. Or
You
then it
can be
goes to
kicked, and
e4.
it goes to e4. So you have to time these
But
things
then knight
properly.
c3. Knight
You
c3.
play knight c3 first, and
Yeah.
before before you play g4. Although that might allow h5, so you never know. We've got this kind of thing might happen. But this little move helps. It says this bishop isn't going to have a very happy life.
Yeah. Also, Alexandra won her game, so well done to her. 3
Okay.
out of 3.
Yeah, well done.
Beautiful.
I think actually she have one of her recent wins was also a checkmate. She sacked her rook for a knight on h7 and then brought the other rook over
Yes.
and had rook h8 mate.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is very similar. Yeah, so anyway, Pedro played queen b3 and now Andre played f6. That's the right move. Hitting this pawn, trying to get rid of it. And Pedro says, "Nah, I'm just going to carry on." But now, actually, what would have happened? Oh, if g5, we've got this move first. This then gives us this square here, which is good. Because what would be horrible is if you went here and then this move. This would be very
Oh,
nice
yeah, no, nice.
for black. So yeah. So what did he play? He played knight c6. Yeah, sensible enough. More pressure on the e5 square. The rook came here to defend the d. Yeah, okay. Now we took. Okay. Ganging up as much as possible. And can we take that pawn? Or is that very dangerous?
It looks like a free pawn. 3 attackers, 2 defenders. Why not?
Yeah. It decided not to.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense not to pin yourself, but because anyway, black has 2 moves to defend it. Even if you castle. Oh, sorry, you take with check anyway.
Yeah,
You're threatening to take with check.
So you have to take off on e5 here.
Yeah, and then black will just take back.
Then you'd have to take again.
Yeah, and this looks great.
This would be good. This looks great. So what was the I think apparently the engine likes taking with this bishop.
Okay.
And now guess we castle. And if you go here, I guess we play rook e1, do we?
You can take the bishop first and then rook e1.
Yeah, that's very good. Here, and there'll be horrible things are going to happen on d5, aren't they?
Yes.
So that's what might happen. But he didn't. Andre decided he doesn't want to take that pawn. Sometimes you don't want to take a pawn, even if it's possible, because you're kind of.
Yeah, that's usually how chess happens sometimes.
CJ747 subscribed at tier 1. I think we gave him a raid yesterday. We gave him a raid yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he did! CJ, thank you so much for subscribing.
Aus Deutschland.
Dankeschön. Let's give CJ a shout out.
Absolutely. So yeah, so what happened? Knight g7. And yeah. He castled. Bishop went here. But I think this position is this is a comfortable position for black. Like if I like this feels very much like a French defense that's gone very right, a Tarrasch French defense, which has gone very right for black. You've got black as the open f file. Black can play knight to
and the
f5.
Pawn on e5 is a big target.
Pawn here is a bit of a target. We've got no real weaknesses on f6 is not a weakness because it's going to be hard. Well, I suppose the knight we could play like h3 and knight here and knight here and knight here. But even if we do all of that, we'll just probably lose a pawn. Yeah. So
hello, Emilia.
It looks good. Hey, Emilia.
How are you?
And look, how are my besties? We're good. And the alpacas are very soggy, it has to be said, Emilia. Yeah. Emilia called in to my house.
I really want to see them too.
To Sligo last year. She wanted to see the alpacas. I think
I'll
she was a bit nervous about them. Yeah, I do. She was a bit nervous of them. I'm well used to them. They never kick.
I'd hope you'd be used to them. They're yours. CJ, you're welcome. I got a nice raid. You're welcome for the raid. Found a nice channel as well. Thanks for the stream. Thank you.
Yeah.
Missing Sligo so much this year. Well, there's always next year.
Yeah. And Emilia, you have to do more of your podcasts.
Yeah, Jonathan's a big fan. It's been mentioned on the stream.
But they've been I think they've been sick or
Lula's in Japan right now.
Oh, I thought she was in Paris.
Yeah, but she's visiting Japan.
Oh, right. So she's not an international spy or something like that.
Hmm?
Oh dear. Oh, that's a pity. That's a pity. Anyway, sure. Maybe you'll start another one at some stage.
No, that's so sad. Well, I'm sure it will come back.
Yeah, yeah. But it's a lot of work, I think.
Yeah, it is.
If you want to
And
do
it's
a good one,
very little um
there's only like sad bastards like myself listening. Oh,
I wouldn't say that. I would just say that it doesn't matter how many people listen, it's very hard to get monetized.
yeah. No, you
So you're
don't do it
just
for the
doing
money.
it
You don't do
for
it for the money.
for
Yeah, you
fun.
do it for the fun. Exactly. Exactly.
Damn, that's sad.
Yeah.
Wait, do you
Uh,
still you have a podcast, don't you?
Me?
Yeah. Or or
No,
you were
no. I
thinking
have, I
about
have,
it?
I have, I have, an idea for one,
Oh yeah.
and I want to. I do actually. I've just. I was talking to a friend of mine, and her husband. It does podcasts here in Ireland, on completely different subjects, and I'm going to talk to him about what you need to do to edit them because, like, it's easy to record them,
Well, you're
but
a
then,
computer whiz.
yeah, but I'm a
But there's
programmer. I'm
AI
not. I'm
now.
Yeah, but that costs money.
No, you
Yeah,
can.
to do if you want to use the free stuff, then you can only do like stuff for 10 seconds or a minute or whatever. You can't get the free AI to generate to edit the whole 1 hour
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, maybe not, but
So yeah, but no,
you gotta
I
put
have
in money
ideas.
to make money.
You do. It's there's
It's definitely
no
cheaper
such
than hiring someone anyway.
yeah, but there's no such thing as a free lunch, as they say. So yeah, so
Depends
yeah,
who you go
B5.
to.
Oh, actually, yeah, but I think what's wrong with Bishop D7? Like you know what I'd be thinking about? Oh, actually, no, yeah, actually, I would be thinking about it. I'd be thinking about Bishop D7 to go here, 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 and Bishop here.
To
That's what
trade the
I'd be
night.
thinking about. Yeah, and I might also just bring my knight to F5. That's another idea that I might have. Um, I think playing B5 loosens it weakens this knight here. This knight is now no longer stable, and there might be I could see Pedro putting a rook on the c file, and
Yeah,
maybe this
and
rook on
Black will need to
e5,
take. Andre needs
e1.
to take his queen off of the c file.
He'll have to move his queen somewhere, and yeah, it's a little harder. Whereas this knight, you can't move the knight on e7 then, and it's yeah.
Jason
Um,
also drew his game to Gustavo.
Jason drew, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, anyway, so what happened? Let's see what happened here. Rook e1. Oh yes, and this is like
Oh,
this is
beautiful exchange
classic.
sacrifice.
Yeah, and there was a game. There was a game many years ago between, I think it was Movsesian, who was an Armenian grandmaster, and Gary Kasparov, and it was a Sicilian, and Kasparov sacked the exchange on c3, which is like a classic thing to do in the
Yes,
Sicilian
thematic.
thematic, and he said of Movsesian that he was a chess tourist because he shouldn't have allowed the if he was a professional chess player, he wouldn't have allowed Kasparov to sack the exchange on c3. Now that's really nasty, insult to Movsesian, who was a very strong player, like high in the high 2600s, if not 2700. But this reminds me, this is the kind of the French equivalent of it, even though this is also a Sicilian, but it's more a French position than a Sicilian position. So yeah, so rook takes f.
How long did it take him? One sec.
Uh, He
did
played
it instantly. 20
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. I actually, maybe he thought for 50 seconds over it, but
Yeah.
he obviously was prepared to do it beforehand.
Yeah.
But
Very
having done
nice.
that, did he now take on e5? Oh, he played
Even
knight
better.
d4. Yes, I love this. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, he's not actually losing the exchange. He's just like
Winning it back.
swapping. He's winning it back. Exactly. Yeah.
That's why rook e1 was such a blunder then.
Okay. Yeah, that was a bad move. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about queen b7. Again. Why don't you bring out your piece? Bishop d7. Bishop d7 or bishop b7.
Yeah, I
No,
like
yeah,
b7.
not bishop. Not bishop d7 drops the knight.
Yeah.
So we have to play bishop b7.
Yeah, but
Just
definitely
bishop
this
b7.
diagonal is good.
Oh, it doesn't like that either.
Well, that's only because queen d6 is so strong, but...
Okay, so what do we have instead of that? Is there knight f5? Oh, it says rook a7.
That's the computer move!
That's a hard move to find.
And after this, bishop f8, which are both very...
Even harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both not really human moves.
No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, Frezzo says he could go for a free lunch about now. Free lunch for dinner would be nice. Well, yeah, what you have to do is for your lunch, you have to order a really large meal, and then you eat about half of it, and you bring the other half home and heat it up. That's very popular in America, I think.
Really?
Where the portions are large. Yeah, they have. They always. They're all the restaurants are always willing.
That's what
Maybe
I do with my takeaways. I have them for dinner and then for lunch the next day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's the same here with the takeaways in Mullingar. Like there's one place and it does this fantastic lamb massaman curry, and it's actually like it's so Irish. It's basically Irish stew
Stew.
with a few
Spices.
spices in it. Yeah, because what has it got in it? It's got carrots, it's got onions, it's got potato, and it's got lamb. Like
Yeah.
all the essential ingredients in an Irish stew. But it's delicious, and yes, like you, I will eat about half of it and have the other half because they give big portions for Westmeath farmers. That's what we need. It's hard looking after those animals. The alpacas.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So yeah. So what happened? We had So he played Queen b7 and Pedro played the mirror move Queen b4 instead of Queen b6. I presume Queen b6 or Queen d6 would have been somewhat. Oh no, of course Queen d6. You got knight f5, it's got knight here. Oh,
And
oh
wait.
look. No,
What
and
is
then
the
we're
point?
threatening to win the queen.
Yeah,
With
bishop
bishop
f8.
f8, and that would be curtains. Okay, so the other move is queen c5. But again, what do you do after? What do we do after knight c6? Okay, chat. What does white play here?
Tactics. Who's awake? White
Well,
to
I don't know if
move.
it's that. I don't know if it's tactics. I think it's much harder.
Well, what tactics are there anyways? Pedro is down to 1 minute and Andre has 34 minutes, so
Ooh,
it's gonna be a
okay.
tough
Anyway,
game for him.
apparently you can take here.
Knight takes d5. Okay, and after pawn takes?
Queen takes.
And if the king moves?
If the king moves, I'm guessing you just carry on here.
Yes. Now you can get a queen.
And yeah, and it's if you go here, it's worse because we've got check.
Yes.
And the knight would have to go here, and we carry on. Oh! No, we don't carry on. What do we play here then instead?
This doesn't. Wait, let me just show them. This doesn't work because of bishop h3. And then if king g1, there's mate.
Yeah, and if king
e2, now you take this pawn. And you're gonna win the piece. Well, you're up a piece anyway from before.
You're up a piece anyway. Yeah. Okay, grand. Oh, that's cunning. So what do you play instead? Let's see what here in this position. What do we play? What does white play then instead of e7? That doesn't work either.
Sorry, there's a skewer.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, but it's hard. That's a hard one to see.
Yeah, that is.
If you're down to a minute,
yeah,
that would be quite hard to find. But what happened in this position? He played. Oh, he played queen b4. Yeah, and Andre kicked the queen. Okay, bishop here. Finally, you develop your bishop, Andre. Good stuff. h4.
Here comes the attack.
Maybe. Oh,
okay. There's a nice. Oh, he found it.
Oh yeah, now
The
that of
bishop
course,
isn't
knight takes
protected.
d5. Yeah, that's like Andre. I thought was I thought young fellas are supposed to be good at tactics. Is this a case of Andre trying to play on his opponent's lack of time? Like you should never do that when you've got a good position. You don't.
Well, ideally, you never give away material, but it doesn't work like that.
But like black has an excellent position. And white has almost no time, so you don't need to. Let's see, how long did he take? Okay, so he took 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to play, 3 minutes to play queen b6, and he missed the obvious knight takes d5.
Well, maybe he allowed it.
Allowed it? Do you?
I don't know.
I'd say he wasn't pleased when that happened, though.
Well, it depends how fast he moved. Okay, he didn't see it, I guess. It took him a while to make this move.
Takes, and now what? Knight f6 check. Or actually, what about this move? Is that? Oh no, rook d1 or rook d8. I guess is fine.
Yeah, to defend.
Yeah. Okay. So, but knight f6 check. That's what I would be thinking about. And you got to take. And now suddenly this bishop becomes quite a nice piece.
And this bishop is also nice.
So if
I can get a rook somewhere, it's checkmate.
Yeah.
But that's not going to happen anytime soon. I prefer black's bishop.
Okay. I'll just say I prefer white having the two bishops.
Sure. That's fair enough. Maybe bishop here.
Yeah, but then knight f3 here. Yeah. It's not clear. Yeah, okay, that's okay. So what happened? So after taking, we played bishop e4. Oh, cunning move. I like that move. That's a good move, I think.
Very nice. Setting up a discovery check.
Yeah.
Discovery attack.
Yeah, and now now this is a better version. Because you don't get...
now black can't get the bishop on c6.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait, that allows rook takes e4, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or rook takes d4, I mean. Yeah, what happens after this?
Is that what happened? No.
Is that what?
But yeah, that
No,
does allow
oh, he
it.
played bishop e5.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he
but
wants to trade
what case?
bishops.
So what happens if he plays rook takes here?
Okay, you can't do that. Sorry. Ah!
Oops. Ah. Okay, so this is the position. Yeah. So if you have to, I guess if you play this, it seems that this position
It's complicated.
is complicated. Okay.
I don't know who I would prefer, to be honest. Usually I would take the two bishops, but maybe
I guess this rook here is getting onto the 7th rank.
yeah.
It's either getting to here, or
And you
if you
can't
play
use your bishop to defend this pawn.
no, if you play pawn here, a king here, we've got this, and then here, I guess. This seems to be roughly level.
Yeah, probably neither can make progress.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess you can still bring your king around here.
Come up.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is not good. The b
Ah.
pawn is going.
And then yeah, this is going to fly. Right. That's interesting.
And your king is covering the important the squares. I guess you have this, but you're only playing with one bishop.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Okay,
the
so
problem.
the plan is a5.
Okay.
So you need to play bishop c7 to stop a5, and now it's fine for white, but it's also you can't do anything.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
way to play.
Okay. So what happened? Oh, we don't know what happened, do we?
Yes, there's been a few moves. So, one sec. After bishop e5, they traded this way. And then rook c2, king
Oh,
e3.
is Andre? So Andre went. Oh, he went that way. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Andre is trying to play this trying to win this.
Wait, sorry. Wait. So 35, a takes, and then rook d2. Rook c1. Bishop f4 attacking the pawn. King f7 attacking this pawn. And bishop takes, h6, king takes. Check. King back. Rook d4. Rook c2. Rook f4 check. King g8. Bishop f6. Unfortunately,
Bishop
this rook
e4.
cannot checkmate,
Yeah.
but it would be a nice net. Bishop c4. Bishop back to c3. Rook e2 check. King f3. Rook back to c2. King back. And now black played king h7, so Andre doesn't want to repeat.
Yeah. But I think
Wait, sorry, I'm
the
missing.
danger for
Oh,
Andre
wait.
is that if he tries, he clearly wants to try and win, and
Okay, he
if
went
he
for this
tries
rook
too
trade.
hard, he will lose.
Yeah, I guess that's how it goes.
And of course, here he doesn't
Now
want to
this is
trade
just
rooks here. Yeah.
a draw anyway.
Right. Yeah.
He
Okay,
wants to
that's
push
that
because
game.
he's up on time, but it's not gonna. Well,
Okay,
maybe it could.
let's have a look at board 1.
Okay, we haven't looked yet.
No. And this is Emil Risteski is on 5 and Felix is also on 5. So this is two of our leaders.
Battle of the tournament of the title.
So yeah, so again, Felix plays these low risk openings.
Oh, we got a raid from Alexandra. Well done in your game.
Woohoo.
Congratulations for winning. Hello, welcome everyone. We reviewed the game. We were watching it live. Really nice attack. Well done for coming back from a not so nice start. I'm really happy to see you winning. Best of luck in the last 2 games. You can get it. 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
We'll be cheering you on.
Nice. Okay, so we had e4, yeah, e5, d3. Yeah, so this is like also kind of close Sicilian type of position. That move looks slightly unusual to me. But I guess he wanted to stop. He wanted to stop. He's worried about e4, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he just plays. He plays this, and I guess as well that if black wanted to react with f5, then black will have to put the rook back to f8, then move this knight somewhere, and followed by f5. Let's say h5 here, and then you can get f5 in. But that's quite a slow plan. So that's why this is not such a bad move, I guess. So he put his bishop out and said, yeah. And white says, I'll take your white square bishop, even though mine isn't great. Because all these pawns in the center are on white squares. But that white square bishop could become a monster later on in the game. At least that's what white is hoping will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Diana, we were talking about these kind of positions yesterday. So would you play bishop takes c5 as white?
Well, I've learned from my top thoughts from my previous incorrect thoughts, but here now black will have the strong d4 square, so it's not so good to take.
Yeah, just to show everybody, if we do this, yes, black will be able to play knight to d4 anytime, but also there's this d file, and this little pawn here is very weak, and it can, black's rooks will double up on the d pawn and try and take it, which wouldn't be very nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's why Felix didn't take the knight and played b3, trying to, I guess, stop a4 because you'd play b4, or maybe he just wants to play a3 and then b4. Probably that's what it wants to do. Okay, so the knight went in. h4, I like that move for white. Ready to play h5 maybe, or bishop or bishop g5 as well. Might be an option in some lines. Okay, so that stops the knight coming to d5. Yeah, so this is Felix is playing the normal kind of English plan. So yeah, we get this position. I was looking at this earlier, and I thought this is like white has the 2 bishops, but he has 2 pawn islands.
Yeah,
One
and
here,
the bishops are very closed. This knight on d4 is so
and one
strong.
here. Yeah, the knight, exactly. So I think this is I mean, I would have thought this should be a lot better for black. And I think what he does with it, he does actually start. He plays quite nicely here. Yeah, he plays this move. I like this move. F4.
Yeah, very nice.
Bishop went back.
Queen comes in.
Yep.
White has to be very careful here. King f7, you can bring your rook in as well.
Oh, why not? Why not? Why don't I play this one? Sorry. No, hang on. In this position, why don't I play this move?
I guess if white gets an opportunity to trade queens,
Right.
then
yeah.
it's good for white, but black doesn't have to.
Okay.
It's annoying black doesn't have a light square bishop, so you can't really do much damage here.
Okay, so what happened? He didn't go up, he went instead queen g6. And after queen here, okay, actually now, here is interesting thing here, because I wonder if the best move for black is to take here. And then, what do we play here? Wait, do we play, that way? I'm going to go, okay, I've got to go here. Oh, but no. Okay, so I can't.
I guess you can go here, and if f3 go back, and now this pawn. Oh no, sorry, the knight is hanging anyway. You can just take the knight. And you win this pawn, so you can't do that. So f3 doesn't work. And then you can just take this pawn. Okay, Felix won.
Okay.
Felix won.
Do we have a message from
it just updated on the live board.
Okay. Well, let's see what happened. So he played queen h5. Right. We took.
Okay, rook is coming here.
Okay, yeah. So that's nice. So he just lost a pawn. That's curious.
A very important pawn. So instead of queen h5, if he plays queen h6, it doesn't work because the rook is defended.
Yeah.
So
indeed.
So queen h5 is just an inaccuracy. Queen h6 keeps the knight defended, so he just missed this tactic.
Yeah.
And black has activity, but there's not enough.
True.
Okay, another pawn gone. And this rook endgame is too good for white.
Oh yeah, that way, right, yeah.
Wait, let me just update. a4, rook g5, rook g6 to block, rook takes, king takes, and now b4. Rook e8 attacking the pawn, rook f4 defending, d5. Okay, another pawn gone. E takes d5. C takes, and then king f2, and now black resigned.
Oh, and he's just down 2 pawns.
Yeah, and these are also.
That's why. Okay, but that's an interesting blunder though. Like this, how many minutes did he spend thinking about queen h5 back here? Yeah, so he had 35 minutes, so he's not too bad on the clock.
Yeah.
And he spent
2 minutes.
Like 2 minutes on it. 2.5 minutes, because if you add the 30-second. So 2.5 minutes. That's kind of surprising.
It's not maybe. Well, this isn't such a natural move to look at. And anyway, even if you do, you probably think that the rook is coming down to h6, so you're not even
Oh, okay.
considering.
Right.
But it's probably just an overlook.
Yeah.
Well done to Felix, now leader of the tournament. 6 out of 9.
Of 7.
7, sorry.
7.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two
That's good.
rounds to go.
Okay, so that game and oh yeah, so we saw the end of that. Okay, let's have a look at Yannick's game on board 2. He's doing very well against Alexander Krastev,
Yeah.
our IM 2400 IM, who's been playing well. I think Alexander is also on. Oh, Alexander was on 4.5 out of 5 out of 6, having lost to Felix yesterday. This was an interesting game. I
German guy leads. He's actually from Austria, CJ. Or is he German born?
No. Felix is from Austria. I'm not sure whether he's from Vienna or Graz. So yeah, so Alexander plays these little quiet openings. And I suppose it's not too bad when you're playing a less experienced opponent, just to play something kind of solid and quiet. Yeah. CJ, do you know where? Which city he's from? Yeah, he sounds German, but like that's because he probably listens to lots of German TV, and
I think he.
and he
I
did
think he means the name.
right.
I
Oh yeah,
imagine.
aren't we both? We're on at least €700 an hour, aren't we? For
For
commenting,
what? Oh yeah.
commenting,
Hikara
yeah,
said chess commentators can make up to 700 an hour.
yeah,
Is that what you're
yeah.
making now? Yes,
Of
Sligo
course,
is paying us millions.
as they should, Diana. Um, but I guess 700 an hour. That's not too bad.
That is definitely not too bad. That's
Oh
almost
yeah, now
my monthly wage.
yeah. Okay, so this is an interesting position here, and here what White wants to do is White wants to play b6, or say b3 and fianchetto the bishop, but this knight would fall off the board. So sometimes you'd think, well, you'd play your queen here to c2, but the queen on this square isn't very good. And so what they do instead is they often, in these kind of positions, they often play queen d2, which looks totally a bit weird because you're putting the queen in front of the bishop. But that bishop was never going to go out on this diagonal. It's going to go
Yeah,
to here,
against the
to b2. Yeah.
double fianchetto.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously CJ, most Austrian names sound German.
You'd
You
hope
know,
so,
that's
speaking the same language.
um yes, March, we're like those supermodels. We don't get out of bed for less than €700 an hour. Isn't that right? Do you know
Yes.
that was the thing back in the day of supermodels? So there was Kate Moss, and there was, what was her name, from Jamaica? Barely the same language. Yeah, but if you're from Bavaria, you probably understand each other grand, you know. But there was
Drunk
Kate
chest,
Moss,
Naomi Campbell.
Naomi Campbell, and there was also she had that song, Grace Jones. Grace
I don't
Jones
know
was
Grace
another.
Jones.
She was terrific. She had this thing. She said that she never goes to supermarkets because, darling, the lighting is terrible.
I would have thought because there's food there and models don't eat.
No, anyway, no, but she doesn't. She didn't like. Wanted good lighting, and like let's face it, all those fluorescent bulbs are no good
Mm.
for getting a good photo. But why was I telling you about supermodels? Oh yeah,
Because we're supermodels.
but yeah, these supermodels. One of the things that they used to say is they wouldn't get out of bed for less than $10,000 for the day. So that's like about 12 hours
Roughly how
of
much we're making.
chess commentary, roughly what we're making exactly. So that's the way it is. So yeah, but Queen D2, that's the move to play with this little idea. And now you play B3, and we got this kind of position. But yeah, I mean, I played Yannick a couple of years ago in the Sligo, and I felt I was lucky to get a draw, and I played a kind of my knight F3 and G3, and he played this kind of C5 and E5, and he had a kind of a Botvinnik system. One of those mini bathtubs that we were talking about the other day. So yeah, but I think Yannick is doing well here. He's castled. He doesn't have to worry about the D5 square because
Yeah.
of the C6 pawn is there. He's got a semi-open B file to stick a rook on. And this F pawn, I think this move was a bit too early. It's a
Yannick
little
is
bit
in
weakening.
the final position we'll get to is actually winning. That would be a
Yeah,
really good result for him.
yeah,
Like completely winning.
yeah. Now he played this move, which is quite a nice move. And the big question is, I guess if he plays pawn takes pawn, if we play pawn takes pawn, we'll play. Oh, okay. Find the move, chat. Why is pawn takes pawn so bad?
Black to move and win.
Black, absolutely.
Quick, quick, quick.
And this is one of the reasons
Here's a
why
wake.
F4 is
Well
not
done,
so good.
drunk chess. Bishop h6 and you pick up the queen.
Exactly. It's the queen is a gonzer. So you can't take that pawn and played knight here. I guess hoping that he can actually, but you still can't do it, I think. So yeah, A5, I like this move. This is a great move. Because Yannick he's going to play A4, he's going to open up the A file. Yeah, I think Yannick plays these positions really well. And he's up a good bit on time, which sometimes he's not up on time. So often he burns time in the early middle game. But yeah, look at this G4. That's okay. And now,
Who's getting there first? Looks like black has a
well,
head start.
Black has a huge head start, and like White has really no attack. There's no threat here really. Takes. Ah. Okay, he wants to take again on A2 and queen the pawn. So he takes. Right, but now you can just play, I guess, bishop takes pawn here, or even rook takes pawn. Is there? We can take this way. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, right. And now what? Queen b6 is a move, or although I'd like to get rid of that knight on e4. It's the one. It's this piece is White's one good piece.
Yeah. He played c5, but I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe developing this bishop?
Okay, yeah. Also, it makes it hard for White to play b4.
Yeah.
And the bishop on b2 has no squares
Yeah.
to go to, and I think it's an excellent move. Okay, I guess we go back to we played f5. I would be wondering, can I just kick the queen back? No.
There's actually a player from South Korea playing.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know that.
Jimin Kim.
I didn't know that. That's really cool. I wonder, did he fly over or is he living in Ireland?
How do you know it's a he?
Oh, or she, I don't know.
Or well, I mean, do you know Korean names? I'm just curious.
Well, I just assume it's a male because there's majority male players in
Okay,
as
fair
chess
enough.
players,
Fair
but
enough.
it could be a woman.
Yeah. So anyway, after this, so Yannick played f5, which the machine loves. The knight went here, but
Male,
now we
he's
can
male.
male. Okay, but now we've got a move. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, queen here is one move. Rook a7 was another move that could be played, which is one of those moves that I kind of love because you defend from far away, and yet
Yeah, and you're
you're
still
still kind of
attacking,
going
yeah.
here. But instead,
Yeah, rook
Yannick played
a7
queen
is a
e7,
really, really nice move.
which is still like an excellent move.
Yeah.
Um, so he's saying, right, I don't want anything to do with your attack. I've got a great position. I will be able to. That little b pawn there is going to be toast. I'll just double up on the b file and I'll take it. And Yannick has the two bishops as well, and so swap the queens off, and then I don't have to worry about anything nasty. Yeah, this looks a very nice position. Okay. Okay, so he's going to defend it on a3. That's where this rook is going. So instead we go for the other pawn. This is a case of two weaknesses. This is
Yes.
lovely play. This is really
Yes.
nice play here. And I think also there's another weakness on h4.
Yeah.
And that means that Yannick can really play. He can play this very nicely. Okay, so he's kicking the knight away. Yeah.
Okay, now he's threatening to take, and if pawn takes, rook e1.
That's not really a threat though, because the bishop is protecting the rook on a1. Maybe it's easy. It's simpler than that though. I think. Isn't
Yeah.
there the threat would be if
Oh, rook takes and then takes
just
here.
rook takes and
Yeah.
then bishop takes. Yeah, exactly. So he played king d2, getting out of the possible pin. And we took now, did he? Okay, so now there's going to be. Okay, so the question now is.
If he gets his bishop on e3, that'll be very strong.
Yeah. Okay, so he played there to go to f4.
Yeah. Rook g1, check, king moves.
And this is he's just got in total control now, isn't he? Yeah, this is nice. and when the king comes back to c2, we go to h1. We pick up the h pawn.
Yeah, but here, wait, I might have missed him. Oh no, rook h1 b4. And after c takes king b3, he played rook b1 here, but taking the pawn would have been better.
Right, but it's not much of a difference, is it?
I guess not.
It's
Eventually,
still, yeah.
He went back. Oh, okay, they repeated a bit, I think.
Okay, right.
Rook h1, king b3, rook b1, and after king c2, he went rook a1. And then king
Okay,
b3
so there,
again, rook a3,
yeah,
and then they traded these pawns.
right.
And now white played c5, which is the most recent blunder.
Bad move. Okay.
Yeah. So you
So
should
you
have
take, I
played
guess
f4. I guess now this releases the rook. And now maybe you can go behind. If rook
we
here,
just play, if we
rook
just
d2.
no, I don't. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play there. I want to stay. I want to bring my king up. I'm going to play king here. And I want to bring my king to here and maybe either take one. Well, then I'll take. Will I take that pawn? Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Then
So if we
I'll
take that
take,
pawn,
and then
if we
go
take that
around.
pawn, you go round.
You can defend still.
But isn't there this?
Yeah. Yeah, this is hard to win.
So
Time is pushing for Alexander.
Anyway, what did he play? He played c5. And did Yannick take?
Although Alexander has more time.
Yeah,
yes.
Yannick took.
Yes, he took with
here.
the pawn.
And then there was king takes.
And then king f6.
Okay, yeah. I like that move.
King c4, rook d1.
Yeah, I like that move too.
And rook a2.
Then there was rook a2. Okay, so.
Okay, king here, take the pawns.
If king here, rook.
Here's
here.
the link to the game, CJ. Oh, he played king f5, which is actually. Oh no! Now this king f5 actually loses a lot of advantage.
Okay.
And after rook a6.
Is that because we can't defend the g pawn with our rook?
And
so
the
if you're
difference
here,
between this.
now you can play rook g1, can you?
The difference is that you can attack the f pawn. And now after rook takes, you take this. And the d pawn is very strong.
Right. Yeah.
Which is a very, very, very hard thing to notice.
Hard to see.
Because if king f5 now after this, after rook here, there's h5, which is also hard to see. And oh, sorry. The difference is that the d pawn is defended.
Yeah. Which is.
So you can actually release your rook. Okay, I guess it's not.
So that means then that king e5 should be the move to play, because you might want to play king f4.
Yeah.
And you can do that with either f5 or e5, but king e5 protects your pawn and lets your rook move somewhere else, possibly.
Yeah. And this way your rook is tied down to the pawn. Damn, that's...
Yeah.
Maybe there's still chances, but it's going to be difficult. So he did play rook f1.
Right.
And now Alexander has to find h5. Because if... Well, I guess king takes is actually fine. And then h5. And now this king and pawn in game is draw. Sorry, rook and pawn. But... No! Yannick! That's gonna be... Once he looks over that, he's gonna be very mad.
Yeah, well... I mean, this shows that, not only do you have to study openings, you also have to study endings. And there've been so many
Damn.
games which have gone wrong in rook and pawn endings in this tournament for one side or the other.
Yeah, he worked so hard.
He worked so hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and his
absolutely.
oh, that would have been such a good result.
It would. It
500
would.
points higher rated almost.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at Barchak against Collins, board 3, and
Yeah,
then
he
we'll
played
call it a
h5.
day.
He
Played
played
H5. Yeah, because
h5.
that's going to be a draw then. Right. Okay, so um
Damn. Okay, sorry. Which game? There's only
the
3 games
board
still being
3.
played.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I want to look at the Cornelius Barchak against Adam Collins. Adam won the game.
Yes.
Um Rook and pawn end games are all drawn if you're an engine. No,
Well,
no, they're not.
previously it was winning if you had the engine, so
Exactly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so what happened here? Okay, so Courtney. Okay, so Adam plays the French. Adam plays loads of different openings, and the one thing I noticed, yeah. Now in my day, if occasionally I played it this way, and I would play this thing, which is some kind of, I can't remember what it's called. You play this kind of stuff, and I think
McCutcheon.
yeah, McCutcheon, exactly. And I think you were supposed to go something like here, but I can't. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh no, actually, I know what it was. It was no. You play after playing there. You play. I think it actually. You take here first. Then you play this, and normally the bishop would go down here, and you play here, and this queen would go up here. That's what I vaguely remember. And it gets very interesting. But Adam doesn't play like that. He plays simpler. Is Cornelius a young player? Do you know? Do you know
I
him?
can check now. I don't know him.
Okay.
I imagine he is.
Yeah, he's Irish. He's I think he's one of the Irish juniors.
2012 born,
Uh,
so yes.
okay, so he's 14 or something like that.
Barely.
13. 13. Yeah. Um but yeah, so Adam plays, these burn type positions where you exchange off on e4, and I never really liked them for black or for white. But okay, so Cornelius.
There is also an exciting endgame, Vitaly Salman versus Peter Doan that's playing right now. Um,
Okay,
2 bishops versus 1 bishop, and sorry, 2 bishops and a pawn versus 1 bishop, and I'm curious if he can checkmate with 2 bishops.
okay, we'll have a very brief look at that,
Yes,
but we'll just go through this fairly quickly to see what happened.
and Yannick drew.
Uh, okay, right. Yeah, so Adam is just getting all his pieces together. Yeah, He's stopping d4. Sorry, d5, which might be dangerous. Maybe that's not actually a threat yet, but it might be. But he played rook d8, stopping that. Now g4, trying to attack. Knight went here. Yeah, I guess that was excellent idea from Adam's point of view. If he'd castled earlier, his king would be a target. Now he hasn't castled, so this g4 move doesn't really help. And in the meantime, he's targeting this bishop and
Yeah,
maybe this pawn as well. So he gets the bishops. And again, he says, I don't want to swap yet. I don't want to castle yet. I want to exchange off queens. And Cornelius was very decent to swap it that way. And now, okay, so you can't quite play. There's a threat of You can't play f6 because if you did, the knight goes to c4 and hits the rook, and you can't. I don't think
And
you
then
can
the
hold
pawn
on
is
there.
also.
That pawn would
Yeah,
be
and then there's
yes,
d5 as well.
yeah. Anyway, finally Adam castled, right? And okay, now what do we do? Oh, I like that move. So you're not going to be back rank mated, and you kind of target this little pawn, which might be a bit weak. Okay, right. Take, yeah, king. Oh, takes that way, right? And now king comes up, or oh, g5. Ah, oh,
Yeah,
so now
stopping
this pawn.
g5
Yeah,
from.
this pawn is now the g4 pawn is now always it's stuck on a white square
Oh yeah.
for ready for Adam's bishop to come in. This is a nice play. This is, I mean, I think Adam is slowly getting a slightly better position.
Okay, and this is where I went wrong. Now there's gonna be. What's the problem? F6.
Well, there's f6 and maybe just king here, king there. Yeah.
Oh, and the g pawn is hanging. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Is the
Yeah.
f6? This is the g pawn.
Yeah.
Okay, and once that's lost, black has a very straightforward position, and everything's
Yeah.
dropping. All the plums.
All the plums.
Okay.
We're fruitarians here. And yeah, this is a nice way of showing you how you win with queen against pawn. You bring your king over.
Check if the king went here to defend. You just bring your king again,
You bring your
and then
king back
after
in.
this, you
Exactly.
can let. Oh no, you can't. Sorry. Oops.
No, you play king c7.
Yes.
Obviously, I think yeah, king c7.
Although you have to be
And
careful not to tell me, but it doesn't work anyway. King still has a square.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hard
So
luck
that was
to
hard
Cornelius.
luck to Cornelius. Yeah, and well done, Adam. So Adam now is on. What's Adam on? Adam is on 5.5 out of 7, and he's gaining a good few rating points for his efforts. And so let's look at that Vitaly Salmon game. Where is
Yes,
that?
here it
That
is.
was. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is it, and Peter Dolan has to. Oh, so it's yeah. Okay, fair enough. That's looking bad
Straightforward.
for Vitaly. Yeah. You probably don't have to. You don't have to win the bishop. You'll force a swap off of the black squares bishops, and
Yeah.
that pawn is now going to run onto e2, and
Maybe
then
you'll even
there's
get a
going to be
checkmate.
you might get a checkmate exactly. The only chance here, though, I guess, is there might be some like if we play a move like this pawn here. Now we've got oh no, oh yeah, how do we stop? We can't stop that.
We can even go here. No, you can't. Sorry, there's no
Can't.
stone
Okay,
matrix.
so there's no yeah. So this is what's going to happen. It's good. The game's going to be over very quickly.
Yes.
Okay.
There is one other game. There are two games still being played, so that one will be
Okay.
over, and
Yeah.
then this is Yagoda versus Mikhail Vichugov. Vichugov.
Vichugov.
Very chess name.
A Russian name. Yeah. Or Vichukov.
Ukrainian.
Ah, yeah. Oh, Ukrainian. Okay. Apologies.
Knight e3 check was just played.
Okay. Then there's King
Well,
D4. There's King D4 now. And how do you save after if knight takes if king takes pawn, King D4. Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay. We get that.
But now you have nowhere. Oh, you do. You can go here. But maybe then there's knight here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably going to be a draw. Or
Do you think?
yeah, it says.
I'll
I
do.
don't know.
I'll do a prediction. You can leave whenever you need to. Anyway.
Yeah. I think actually the engine likes this position because it doesn't want to move the bishop to b3. Here, it wants to play a5 in this position. And if you take this bishop, the pawn will queen, because there's no way of, you can't play knight c7 because the knight gets taken, and
No way!
otherwise it's too late. The a pawn is going to queen and b win.
No way! After this, black took on d1, knight takes d1, king takes e4, and they agree to draw, but white is winning.
Wow.
White is winning! Oh, someone put 20k on white! Oh.
What?
Someone put 20k points on white to win, but they're gonna lose them all! If someone puts them on draw, you will make 20k points.
Can you buy points?
You can just no, you can't. It's how much time you spend on the channel.
Okay. So they've just lost something
Damn.
like
Oh, chaotic! Chaotic lost 20k. Should we cancel it or should we?
Oh, is that another? Can we do another poll or whatever? Can you do a poll?
Well, I would just cancel this one, but someone put 10 for a draw and might get. Did you just do that?
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything.
Someone
No,
put
no,
10
no.
for a draw, so they'll win all of Chaotic's points. But let's
Right.
figure out how to win this. So.
Oh, quick! I better predict. Yeah. Okay, I'll predict. I want those. Some of those. That money. Yeah.
Go for it. Then.
I guess I can do loads of this. Yeah, I can actually I can do.
Jonathan is farming.
Hey, I've got loads of points. I've got like 180 or something now. I've been. Wow.
Everyone's hungry for them.
Okay. Anyway, that's it. I've done that. Yeah.
So how do you win this?
How do you win this? It's easy. You push your a pawn, and when the knight and the king go over there, you push your h pawn. Yeah, so you got to go back there, and now you're just going to go. I guess you can go this way.
Okay. I'll go for my queen as well.
You can play knight f2 check, or no, I think just h4.
Okay.
Just h4. And we've got the f2 square covered, so we don't have to worry about that. So I just go here.
Okay.
Okay. You gotta run back.
I know.
And I just push this now. What you doing? Just push on. Okay, I'm gonna just go around here to be safe. Up here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, damn! They agreed to draw! That's such a huge loss.
Yeah, anyway, can you mark that?
I did. You got your payout.
Did I? So how do I find, where do I find my payout?
You should just see your balance go up.
Yeah, but where do I find my balance?
You should be beside the search bar. Or sorry, the chat bar.
Oh, the chat bar. Okay.
Is it not under there?
No, it's not.
Lucky Charms.
I don't see Lucky Charms. No, I
Bottom
don't
of
see any.
chat.
Well, bottom of chat. Well, there's a little chat settings, and
No,
there's
it should be a little cauldron with.
no. I don't. I'm not seeing it. Maybe my screen isn't wide enough.
Gambling
I'll make it
protection.
bigger.
Hard luck, Yannick. I kind of, yeah. Well, look,
No, I
the
don't
results
see it
happened today.
anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. It's
That's
kind of
weird.
weird.
That is weird.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I see. I have 0 bits and
Yeah,
21,750 lucky charms.
You can
So thank
redeem
you very
things
much,
with it.
Chaotic Chess. Yeah. Oh, can I? What can I get? Like a burger or?
If you click on it, you can see redemption. So there's Guinness hat, police Mersey, pick my opening, song request, custom arena, play with left hand. Do you see them?
Clicking. I have message effects, gigantify and emote,
Those
on
are
screen celebration.
those are for
These are
other
power
things.
ups.
Yeah, but then do you
Power
see
ups.
the numbers as rewards?
Oh, I do. Highlight my message.
Yeah,
Choose an
that's
emote.
300. 5. Yeah, you see them.
Hydrate. Hydrate with Guinness.
Well, that's just a symbol that I used, but it's thematic to
Yeah.
the channel.
I've got unlock a random sub.
Sub emote.
Oh, sub emote. Okay. Modify a single emote. Whatever that does. And gang gang.
Yeah,
Is that another
that's
Korean
the
thing?
darling gang sign.
Oh, right. Okay. Thank you.
The
Guinness
picture
hat.
says it all.
Police Mersey.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because I actually don't have my police hat with me, but I did have hydrate. Okay, sleazy, I will hydrate.
Okay. Pick my opening. Play with the left hand. Oh, that's hard with a mouse.
That's when you
I'm a
redeem
right-handed mouse
for me
person.
to play.
Yeah. And game analysis, I still have a way to go before I can get you to do a game analysis for me.
You have to spend some time here.
Certainly do.
Or
Certainly
just
do.
have big bets. Sergio always ends up winning loads of bets. He's
Right.
the one that takes away everything.
Okay, well, I'll have some fun tomorrow with these then.
Yes, all the games are over now. So round 8 tomorrow, 6 to 8, same time.
Yeah.
And you're making your way to Sligo tomorrow.
I'm going to Sligo tomorrow, but I'll be there long before 6 o'clock. Felix is on 6 points out of 7. Emil is on 5. Alexander Krastev is on 5. Yannick is on 5. Okay, Cornelius Barchak is on 4. Adam is on 5.5. So Adam is in second place, from what I can see. Oh yeah, let's see. Just see this game. Andrei Rakhmangulov, he's on 4.5, and Niels Willems is on 4.5. So we've got well done to Adam Collins. He's in second place, half a point behind the leader Felix Bloberger. And there's a few people on 5, including Yannick. So well done, Yannick. Pity you didn't get the win today, but you're doing all right. And I think actually, let's just see. Yannick is, according to this, he's going up 105 points.
Ooh!
Rating points. So that's
very
like,
nice.
to be fair. Yeah, but to be fair, Yannick is actually, he's not, his rating is down here is 1971, but he's actually like he's close to 2100, I think.
Oh,
And I think
okay.
his friend Lucian is also, I think, about 2100. Or certainly Lucian has been 2100. Yeah, he's 2100 at the moment.
Okay.
Says now he's losing a few points, but that's all right. Yeah. Anyway, listen.
All right, I'll let you
Have
go.
a good evening.
I'm gonna stay and stream a bit longer.
Okay, fair play.
I haven't seen my darlings in a while.
I know they're missing you.
I know I'm missing them as well.
Yeah.
All
okay,
right,
listen,
I'll see you tomorrow at
have
6.
a great time.
Have a safe trip to Sligo.
Will do. Take care.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, darlings, it's just me. So we're gonna just have a stream. A darling stream for the first time in a long time. Well, it's not the first time this month, I don't think, but it's around the first time this month. So, welcome to the Darling Show. 1 second, let me put on overlay. Is this the right one? Oh, I actually I have my tripod over there. I think this is the right one. All right. Let me add chessboard. Chess.com and chessboard. Let me put in this. Okay, this should work. There we go. Here we go. Back to normal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, hello everyone. I hope you're all good. Wait, let